What's up guys, Andrew aka the Gloctopus here with Gloctopus Reviews, and this week I'm bringing you a review on the Prime Armor Warrior Plate Carrier number 2. If you guys want to see more cool plate carrier reviews like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's get started. Alright guys, we're going to get into this review of the Prime Armor Plate Carrier. Before I get into the tabletop, I'm kind of going to do a walk around of this plate carrier vest so you can see some of the options that I've got run on here. Starting here on the front, Prime Armor did build in these QD, these two attachments here. You have the MOLLE panel that's on the front, or you can run whatever chest rig or whatever configuration you're looking to run right here. If you want to take that off, they built this in to where you just click these two clips and this patch panel just comes right off. You can take this off and choose whatever kit configuration you want to run and slap that right back on there. And most of those patch panels come with these clips on the top, and you just take those and slide those right back up into the vest, and that's secure and attached not only to these two clips here, but to the patch panel that is velcroed to your vest. Super nice options on this vest, guys. I know I have talked to some guys about this. It's got these QD points here on the front and the QD points here on the cummerbund. If you need to get out of this vest really quickly, I like the way they have this set up. Some of the plate carriers you've seen have these squeezy clips like you've got here on the front, but they've got them on the shoulders and the cummerbund. This is completely different, guys. If you need to get out of this carrier in a jiffy, you just pull these two tabs out to the side and you can get out of this thing super quick. I love these QD points here to attach this thing. Really nice. And to get them back on, they just slide right back over and click right back in. Super secure, guys, and they're really, really nice. You've also got these two up here on the shoulder. Same thing, guys. They come right off to the side, and you can slide that back in here. I can't take this vest off because there's something really cool I want to show you guys on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and get this click back in, and I'll show you. I've got another panel that I purchased here from another company, and this has lots of cool options, but the really cool option that I like is the rifle pocket that it's got here. This pulls straight out of the bottom of this panel here, and it's got a hole here in the top. As you can see, I've got my 12.5-inch Foxtrot Mike bufferless rifle in here. I've got a full Brownells MPO optic on here. That comes straight out, guys. Super, super nice. And the fact that this panel that I've got right here on the back has all these options and pockets. I've also got my suppressor in there, which slaps right on there with my dead air chemo. This is going to be my JK Armament HD solvent trap. I did Form 1 this and turn it into a suppressor, so it's a really cool option that I can carry this in this vest in the back. And shooting this 12.5-inch Foxtrot Mike pistol, this is one of the smoothest shooting suppressed pistols I've shot in a long time, guys. So it's really cool that I can carry all these things in this one vest. Same thing when putting it away. That comes right off, and I can slide that right back into the pocket here in the back. I'll get in there. Slide that to the side. And then same thing with the rifle, guys. If you want to put it back in the back, folded or unfolded, just take that. That goes right over the back. And slides right back into the pocket where it was before. So it's a really nice option that I can slap all these other carriers and pouches on the outside of this carrier from other companies. Prime Armor went ahead and put two YKK plastic zippers that are here on the back on the sides. That's what's allowing me to put this pouch on the back that has the rifle pouch. It's also got these two extra magazine pouches here on the side. So like I said, guys, there's all kinds of options when running these plate carriers. You can use whatever you want. put it on the vest. Run the kits that you want. Don't run the kits that other people tell you have to run. Use what's good for you. As you saw here, I've got my AR mags in the front, my Glock mags. Got the snack pocket right here in the front. Got all of the nice MOLLE webbing, the QD buckles. Everything is really nicely sewn on this thing. Nice little carry handle here in the back. And like I said, guys, being able to put these pouches or pockets to your configuration, being able to throw an extra rifle or something here in the back, super, super cool option. We're gonna get this taken off and onto the tabletop so I can do an in-depth showing you of what comes on this Prime 1 carrier, or sorry, Prime Armor carrier. Let's take it over to the tabletop and get a look at it. All right, guys, let's get into this tabletop review of the Prime Armor plate carrier. When you order your Prime Armor plate carrier, they're gonna send it to you in this cool little box. When you get it, it's gonna be sealed here. All you do is rip off this cool little tab right across the top. You're gonna open the box up, and inside the box is gonna be the plate carrier already packaged in some nice plastic I've already taken out of here. But just to show you, it does come in this nice box. Here's all the plastic that this came in. These are gonna be the 2 mesh pads that are the optional other 2 pads that come with this. It's got the 2 pieces of Velcro here on the back on both of these. Really, really nice mesh pads. But right now on the inside of mine, I have the, I like to call these the heat pads. I call them heat pads because they've got this nice little channeling here on the inside. The channeling allows the heat to escape away from your body instead of being trapped between you and the carrier. So it's really nice, super nice. These come straight out, guys. They've got the 2 pieces of Velcro here on the back. So if you want to trade those out for one of these smaller ones that don't have the heat channeling on them, super easy swap, guys. They go right back down in there on the inside, and you can go ahead and take your QD buckle here on the side and buckle those back together. I'm gonna get this box out of the way, and we're gonna get a little more in depth into this plate carrier, guys. So as you've seen here on the inside, guys, we've got the 2 halves, the front and the back, and we've got the 2 cummerbunds. As you can see here in the video, this is really well built, guys. These 2 shoulder pads here at the top are very thick. They do take a lot of the weight off of your shoulders because when you're carrying a plate carrier with all the extra gear on it, it is going to be super heavy. I do love this stitching, like I said. These are adjustable here on the top. You just have to move these elastic bands, pull the Velcro, adjust the buckles here, and you can get these to whatever length you need depending on what your shoulder size is. Again, like I said, these are really nice, being able to switch these out. Your cleaning instructions are going to be right here on the tag on the inside of the plate carrier. Make sure you pay attention to those, guys, and you do want to clean it the way they prescribe from the manufacturer. And we're going to go ahead and flip this over and turn to the outside. This is made out of a Cordura fabric, so it's a very, very nice, good fabric. It's got some ripstop potential to it. Here in the side cummerbunds, guys, as you can see, it's got their laser cut MOLLE webbing here on the outside. You've got your QD buckle here that has the nice little pull tab on the outside. As you've seen, this just goes up and down, slides right here, and clicks right into place. When you want to pull these apart, you just pull that buckle out and slide it either up or down, and these buckles come right off, guys. It's a really, really ingenious and nice system. You're not having to deal with those squeeze buckles on the side like on a lot of the other carriers that I've seen out there on the market. Back to the cummerbunds, you can pull these apart on the side. They've got Velcro and netting here. And right on the inside, you'll be able to put soft armor if you'd like to carry here on the side so you can protect your sides. Just a nice little option that they've built here into the carrier, guys. We're going to turn this over to the front and show you the rig that I run here on the front. The rig I've got here can carry 3 AR-15 magazines on the top. These are the 30-round magazines that I've got in here. Some Duramag steels. Nice little pouches, guys. They fit right into here. This pouch that I have on the front is not from Prime Armor. This is from another seller. You can grab a lot of this stuff on Amazon or from a lot of other people who sell these carrier options. I like this one. It does have the MOLLE strapping on the back. Right here on the front of this carrier, you've got MOLLE webbing, but the cool thing about that MOLLE webbing, as you saw in the first part of the video when I was standing up, you've got these two little QD buckles here in the front, and if you want to pull this rig off here and run something else completely, you can do that, guys. Really, really nice. This QD buckle pad doesn't come off. That actually stays right here on the vest. So you can take this off, guys. As long as you have another Velcro panel like this with another setup that you want to run, you can go ahead and slap that back on here, guys. Super quick. Same thing. Putting these squeeze buckles back in there. And then you just take this and put it right back down onto the Velcro panel, and it's as easy as that, guys. And then your QD buckle goes right back in. Here in the front, you've got the infamous snack pocket. Super nice, guys, right here in the front. Put cards, phone, whatever else you need here. You've got the nice little Velcro area they've put here on the front where you can put whatever patches you want. A lot of guys run morale patches, or they run police tags, or they run civilian tags. They put their blood type tags here on the front. Whatever you want, they've got this nice little Velcro patch that is sewn into the carrier on the front. I've got my big text patch and my Brownells will work for ammo patch. So super cool options. Right here on the shoulders, guys, you can see there are two more QD buckles. These pull and slide side to side. Just like on the Cummerbund, super easy to activate, guys, pulling those tabs up and away from the carrier, and those slide right out to the side. And as far as putting them back together, you just push them and they slide, and super tactile, they click right into place. We're gonna flip this carrier over to the back, guys, and now show you and get into in depth with the pockets and the little rifle box or rifle carrier that I showed you earlier when I was standing up. So here on the back, you've got another MOLLE panel here that's on the back of the carrier. It doesn't come with these pockets that I have here on the outside, but what's really cool is Prime Armor includes these YKK zippers that are on the side of this, and a lot of carrier accessory manufacturers do include the zippers on the side of their pouch panels. And you just take that, and that mates right up to the YKK zipper on the Prime Armor carrier. And you go ahead and zip that down, guys. And now you've got whatever you want attached here on the back, whatever system or rigging that you want to run. Here on the back of mine, I've got one that's got a bunch of cool extra pockets. They've got the drain holes on the bottom, so these aren't filling up with water. You can keep suppressors, whatever you need, just extra stuff. IFAK kits here in the back. Anything really, just really nice, and it comes with the Velcro panels on the outside. Again, this isn't from Prime Armor. This is an accessory that I was able to attach to the Prime Armor carrier due to them being ahead of the game and adding these YKK zippers here on the back of their carrier. So it's super nice option. And as you saw, I do have this rifle pocket here on the side, guys. Super cool. It's really hidden behind all of these pouches on the outside. You just reach right here into the bottom, and this little flap comes right out. And this is where the muzzle device is going to rest, right here. You've also got this pocket. You flip this right here, and that Velcros. So now your muzzle is in this pocket down here. You're not getting it in the dirt. You're not getting all kinds of crazy stuff in it. I'm gonna take my Foxtrot Mike FM15 Gen 2 bufferless rifle. This is the 12.5 inch version. And this one I can fit just nice straight down in there. I've got my dead air muzzle brake. This is a forward charging handle. I do have my Brownells MPO here on the top. This is a pretty big optic, and it does have the SB Tactical folding brace here on the back, and that just goes straight down in that pocket, guys. And the muzzle's down here in the pocket, and then you've got your folding brace right here on top. If you really want to put this in there in a folded fashion, you can do it. You just got to work that SB Tactical brace right into the back of this pouch. And there you go, guys. Right in the back of this carrier, you've got a nice 12.5-inch suppressible bufferless rifle, or pistol, I should say. Super, super cool option, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this taken out of the back. Like I said, it's really, really cool that you can fit a full 12.5-inch pistol in the back of this carrier with the pocket options that you can buy. Really, really nice with these two zippers on the back. I'm gonna go ahead and show you just the last thing that I think is really cool with this is they have this nice little oh crap handle here on the back of the carrier. Say you do go down in a situation and there's somebody with you and they do have to drag you, they can grab this handle right here, this carrier handle, and get you out of a sticky situation if you've gone down into a room. Anything really, just use your imagination, guys. This thing is sewn really, really nicely on there. It's got these two reinforced tabs here on the side. So if somebody has to grab this thing and do some yanking on it, it's not gonna rip off in their hands. So that's something that you guys should be looking for when you're looking at these carriers. Really, really nice option. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and get this cleaned up, guys, and we're gonna give you my solid review on this plate carrier from Prime Armor. All right, guys, I'm going to give you my solid review on this Prime Armor plate carrier. My rating is going to be a 7 out of 8 Glocktopus arms, and I'll tell you why. It's a really, really nice carrier. As you saw in the tabletop review, it's got all the nice laser cuts and all the MOLLE webbing on the front, back, and on these two side cummerbunds. Really, really nice. I love the fact that they went ahead and they did put the YKK zippers on both sides of the back. You can get a lot of different options, as you saw on the tabletop, and get different pouches or back pieces that you can zip onto those zippers. There's a couple different manufacturers where you can find that. And as you saw, I can stick these two extra mags here in the back and the bottom, and also carry the rifle in that back pouch that's here in the back. Pretty cool little option for this pouch here, guys. It is not sold by Prime One that I've seen. That's something that I had to pick up on my own, but it's really cool that I can buy that and stick that to the back of this and just make it my own carrier. As far as the front, I went ahead and got a chest piece that carries the 3 magazines, 3 AR magazines, and then 3 Glock magazines or whatever other magazines you use for your handgun. These can't get strapped down. These are the 21 round Magpul magazines. The strap really doesn't fit over the top, but I have put regular Glock magazines in here, the 17 round OEM magazines, and they strap right over the top just fine. The QD buckles, super, super nice. As you saw in the video, these things just take a quick pull and they slide right off. It's a quick way to get out of this carrier if you need to, or just take it off and not have to fumble around with those stupid clips that you have to squeeze on the side. Very, very ingenious design. I really like it. I like how I call it the oh crap handle, or the emergency handle here on the back of the carrier. It's sewn really nicely. It's got a bunch of extra stitching, so if somebody has to grab this and yank it, it's not going to rip off the back of your carrier. If you guys want to know where to get one of these carriers, go ahead and click the link in description or link in bio. It's on my page. That'll take you over to glocktopusreviews.com or over to my link tree. Go ahead and scroll down. You'll find the Prime Armor website. Click that link, take you over to their website, and you can get whatever you need. If you guys are looking for magazines or anything else to stuff this carrier with, you can get that over at Brownells.com. Brownells.com, they've always got deals going on. You can get magazines, Glock magazines, AR magazines, whatever you need, guys, and you can stuff those in the carrier just like I've got here. If you guys got any questions or concerns, go ahead and leave those down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up on Instagram and YouTube. That'll help me out with the algorithm and get this video out to more people. If you guys like my reviews, go ahead and like and subscribe to my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. On Instagram and YouTube, make sure you're hitting the notification icon. That's the bell icon up in the corner. That'll get all of my newest content over to you as quick as possible. As always, guys, stay healthy, stay safe. Check you guys later.